everyone! My name is Morgan, and today with the help of my friends Olivia, Marie, and Janaki, we're going to teach you how to make your very own dance. We're going to use the element of chance to help us determine the movements for our dance and the order of those movements within our dance. This activity is inspired by Merce Cunningham. He was a modern dance choreographer and he used the element of chance a lot in his choreography. Are you ready to make your own chance dance? Let's do it! So, in order to begin creating the movement for our dance, we need to create two lists. The first is going to be a list of 8 body parts, and the second is going to be a list of 8 action words. We're going to use a word randomizer right here in the video to randomly select your words for each list. Then we'll turn those words into movement. I'll show you how I make my list, and you can make yours along with me.
First, you'll want to grab a piece of paper. Draw a vertical line down the center of your paper, like I'm doing now. On each side of the line, write out the numbers 1 to 8. Your paper should look something like mine. These numbers are indicating the number of movements in your dance. So for today, I'm suggesting that we create dances with 8 moves, but feel free to make your dances as long or as short as you'd like. This first column will be for writing out 8 body parts. You'll use these body parts to create your movements for your dance. The second column will be for writing out action words. These might be a little bit more abstract or open to interpretation. But don't worry, we'll give lots of examples of how to turn words from this column into movement. And remember, this is your dance. There's no right or wrong, and you can interpret your words any way you want.
Awesome! Now your list is all ready to be filled in, so it's time to use the word randomizer. It's going to look like a bunch of words flashing really quickly on the screen. All you have to do to select a word is pause the video, and whatever word lands on the screen when you pause is the word you'll write down in your list. Make sure to pause the video 8 times to get your 8 words. I'll show you how to use it first, and then I'll give you a chance for yourself.
3, 2, 1. So here I am pausing, and I've landed on both shoulders, so I'll put that in the first spot in my first column. Next, I landed on both arms, so I'll add that to the second spot. Then I paused on left leg, so that goes into my third spot. I press play again and pause. I land on right shoulder, so I'll put that in the 4th spot in the column. And then the 5th spot I'll fill up with both legs. I pause again on shins for the 6th spot. Then I press play and pause for both arms. And my last one, I land on knees. So I'll write down knees in the 8th spot in my first column for body parts. And now my list for body parts is complete. So now I'll just do that same thing again with the action word randomizer, and that will give me the words for my second list. 3, 2, 1. So I've pressed pause on wiggle for my first word, and now press is my second. I'll write down ring is my third word. I pressed play and pause again on twist. So that's my 4th word. Spread is the 5th word on my list. And I pause again on swivel. The 7th word is buzz. And the last word in my list, number 8, is collapse. Now, both of my lists are complete.
Now it's your turn to use the word randomizer to fill out your first list of body parts. You have 20 seconds. Make sure to pause 8 times and note down your word each time you pause. Get ready to pause 8 times. Go! Great! Did you fill out your first list of body parts? Now it's time to do the same thing for your action word list. Ready? Go! So now that we have our randomly generated lists all filled out and ready to go, it's time to turn those words into movement. Myself, Olivia, Marie, and Janaki will give some examples and demonstrate how we've turned those words into movement, and then you can give it a try for yourself. Some things to keep in mind when you're creating your movement are that although we're starting with maybe one body part at a time, you can feel free to let other body parts move and respond in reaction to moving that one body part. Also feel free to play with different elements like speed or levels, traveling, maybe you could even add some pauses into your dance, anything you want. So my first body part is both shoulders, and my first action word was wiggle. So I could interpret this a bunch of different ways, but I think I want to do something where I do 6 little wiggles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's going to be the first move for my dance. So I'm kind of repeating this wiggle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Olivia, what's the first body part and the first action word for your dance? I'd love to see.
Hey everyone, this is my list. My first body part is right shoulder, and my first action word is nudge. Now, for my movement, I interpret it in different ways. So I see nudge as maybe moving my shoulder forward and then back and one side and then the other side. But I think maybe I should play with the timing a little bit. So maybe I'm going to go slow, forward, back, quick. Marie, I would love to see what your first movement is.
Hello everyone. Here's my list of my body parts and my action words. My first one is left shoulder and shake. There's many things I can do. So my left shoulder, so I can shaking really fast, especially like it's hard just to shake the shoulder. I can do it slow motion. I can also like shaking like more upside down like this. Shake, 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 shake. Or again like slow motion. But maybe I can do both. I can go fast and slow. Janaki, what's your first body part and action?
Thanks, Marie. My first body part is my right leg, and my first action word is buzz. So I think I'd like to move my right leg and balance on my left leg for this one. So I'm going to use my kitchen table to help me balance. I'm going to start by extending my right leg forward. Now I'm going to make it kind of vibrate and buzz a little bit. now I will try to buzz my right leg in a circle around itself. Back to you, Morgan.
Awesome! So now that you've had a couple of chances to watch how we've turned our words into movements for our dances, you can pause the video now and work through your list all the way from 1 to 8, creating your very own dance. Step away from the computer screen, take some time, and come back when your dance is ready. Amazing! Have you made your full dance? I can't wait to see it. But first, myself, Olivia, Marie, and Janaki will share our dances with you. This is my dance. Olivia, what does your dance look like?
Wow, what a beautiful dance, Morgan. I'll show you mine now. Marie, I would love to see your dance.
Hey Janaki, I would love to see your dance.
Thanks for sharing your dances. Here's what mine looks like.
Amazing! Now, let's all do our dances one more time together. Clouders, this is your chance to dance along with us. This time, do your dance twice through, and then we're going to go into an improvised dance party. Get ready to dance! Go! Congratulations, everyone! You've now made your very own chance dance. I'll give you some options of things you might want to try out if you've had a lot of fun with this activity. So you could go back to the word randomizer, use it again a couple times, add some more words to your list, and make an even longer dance. Or you could rewatch parts of the video and see if you can learn my dance, Olivia's dance, Marie's dance, or Janaki's dance just by watching. Or you could look at one of our lists and see if you could create your own completely different dance using the same words that one of us used for our dance. I hope this activity got you excited to use your imagination and creativity and get your body moving. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!